Still have $60 million in the bank. You look at the next contract, and if Seattle continues to be the football team that we think they're going to be, he'll wind up probably making another $100 million. So it'll be $180 million in the next 8 years. Not a bad deal for a young man.
Not a bad deal for anybody, as long as he, keeps his nose clean. And of course, I think most people like Russell Wilson, thinks he's a pretty upstanding, clean-cut kid. I do too. I think he's a great guy. Let's talk a little bit about the league. Camps are starting. Of course, the big news has been Deflategate. Will the NFL be able to move away from that and focus on football?
I think they will. Once we get into the preseason games, it's going to go to federal court now. And where the battle in federal court is going to take us, we don't really know. There's some precedent-setting cases that I think the Players Association can refer to, one with the Jets, one regarding Brett Favre. I think they're cases that have to do with fines that were given out as opposed to suspensions of players. So there's different places the NFL Players Association can go. But there's no question, this has been ugly. It's not good for anybody. It's not good for the integrity of the National Football League. And once it moves to court, I hope it moves quickly and we can get past it.
Do you think, Joe, it's creating some sort of little civil war within the NFL? It feels like people are lining up within the league on one side or the other.
Yeah, I do. I think there are people taking sides. I've supported Tom Brady through this whole mess. I don't believe Tom lied. He's never come out and said he's lied. I don't believe the NFL has proven that he did anything wrong. It's a lot of innuendos. It's a lot of what ifs. It's a lot he should have, possibly could have known stuff. And I just didn't think the 4-game suspension was warranted. Now, there are other people on the other side that will say, yes, it was. He destroyed his cell phone. He did this. He did that. You do have people becoming very polarized regarding what side they want to be on regarding the Tom Brady suspension.
Joe, I got to tell you, even though you weren't born 20 years later, you probably should go ahead, break out, get off some of the rust and try out for some of these teams, my man. I think you can still make it for a couple of these teams. And even 1 year of Russell Wilson's paycheck wouldn't be too bad.
It wouldn't be a bad deal at all. As long as nobody hit me, chased me, or made me throw, I'm willing to go back.
All right, buddy. We'll get you on the flag football program. Joe Theismann, have a great weekend.
Thanks, Joe.